會拍本人就很 interesting 啊。
Girl, keep doing that shit. 100%. Gang, gang. We with you. And it vibrates it. And it pulsates it. Would you kick a baby in the face?
Yeah, maybe.
I'm not trying to kick babies in the face. What up, what up? 大家好，我是嗩吶。
我是阿威。
And we're back for another episode of Psych for a Blast. We want to first say thank you because you have helped our videos to grow. Even in spite of what the algorithm is doing, the algorithm is starting to favor us more because you guys are helping to like and comment on this shit. Now, we need you to help us to watch to the end of this video. And we actually have some good for you. We got some nutritious shit so you can share with your friends and look like a badass motherfucker on the video. So they'll help you understand more about music, how to up your rap game, your production game, your stage game, and even your game with girls if you really pay attention.
我们都有暗示哦，该怎么玩哦，对不对
Shit is so deep, so deep, so deep, we'll put an ass to sleep, son. But no, stick around to the end of the video and hang out for the Haujicha scoreboard. Before we get into it with this episode, we need to talk about some shit. Recently, we've been doing some episodes called Haujicha. And we do these episodes because we think these people have potential, but maybe they didn't quite hit the mark.
Yep.
So that's why we call it Haujicha. Some of you people took this as license to talk bullshit on their video. This is fucked up. This is not cool. Now you might say, but Sona, 你在你的频道有这一些靠背啊，一些话，对。That's because we are trying to make it funny. But we are not saying it in a mean or spiteful way. Taiwan hip hop is in its infancy. It's trying to grow. Would you kick a baby in the face?
Yeah, maybe.
I'm not trying to kick babies in the face. I might talk to that baby. I'll be like, baby, you a fucking punk. You ain't gonna do nothing to me. What you gonna do? I ain't gonna kick the baby in the face. What you are doing when you go in their comments and you say horrible things about you are kicking them in the face.
Don't insult.
Don't insult. Okay? We want Taiwan hip hop to improve. There's a lot of talented motherfuckers out there who don't get a shot. That's why we created this show. Because we're like, how are all these people so badass and so few people actually know? Right?
跟这个女生一样。
跟这个女生一样，这个女生 actually she's been on 2 of the videos 我们有评论过。Her name is 桃子。She's got a new video called Hot Hot Summer. And this summer was for damn sure hot. So I'm a big fan of 桃子. I'm really excited to hear what this song is about. So let's get straight into it.
Let's do it.
Wow, wow, wow. Wow. Was she in her dorm room? She's still in school, right? 她已经毕業了。
好像还在 school 哦。
Loud as fuck. Turn that shit down. Let me go. Oh.
他好像是混血的。
是吗？
对啊。
混什么？
越南。
Oh really?
混血的
I love her voice, man.
她声音好听啊，我很喜歡。
It's like she's stuck in her dorm room and she's just like got into quarantine or some shit. And she can't go outside. Tell you a green screen though. Come on. Hey, I like this melody, dude.
她声音很好聽，我喜歡。
她真的很可愛。Like you can't like no matter what she's doing, you're like, hey, what's she gonna do next? What's she gonna do next? You know what I mean?
很像卡通人物。catchy 哈。
Yeah, it's cool. Okay, nice shot on the balcony. Dude, where is this?
這個拍很漂亮，我覺得這個。
I want to live there. It's got like all the plants.
很像台南哦。
台南嗎？
沒有，有點像台南那個街道。
Yeah, we saw a lot of cool like plant life in Thailand. All the xianzi. That's what we, yeah, for sure. All thing is missing is the pave, like the pave little,
不錯。
This is the swing. 你先。
沒有，他也是政大的。
對啊，他本來是政大。I remember we did the rooftop one and then another.
對，他們在樓頂烤肉啊。
Yeah.
還是我們第一次。那是仙境，不是他。
是另外一個嗎？
那是仙境。
確定？
對，那個不是桃子，桃子是很會跳舞那一個。
對，他不是在裡面的，對吧？
對，他在裡面。對。
This is the swing I was talking about. Like,
swing?
It's got the swing that we talked about in the previous episode. About how there's like the space in between and it's not just like on. It's like booms. Booms.
哇，
哎，
这好像是他自己拍的哦。
好像是吧？
对啊，镜头都不会动。
Yeah, she's doing like maybe she just took like a GoPro or a cell phone. She felt pretty well though. She got all the angles right.
Yeah. 他挑的位置都不錯，有花有草。
The vibe is really cool.
對啊。
Actually, 就蠻有 summer vibe 啊。哎，哦，還有一個人，哎。
Okay.
Okay, that's it. That was cool, man. I like the kind of just feel-good summertime vibe, which is maybe why she released it kind of at the end of summer, right? It's called Hot Hot Summer.
Yep.
And even though there wasn't a lot going on in the video, like the fact that she could hold my attention, 其實我對我來說是蠻impressive. Because there's nothing else going on, it's just her by herself.
對啊，這首她而已哈。
Yeah, so I can actually speak more about this, but we'll first get straight into it. Now it's time for our Cheetah Scoreboard. Remember, the rules are the same. We rate video, music, and well, there's not rap in this one, but I guess we put rap and or the singing and music together. Okay. All right. So for the video part, there were some good angles, and although she's the only one on camera, the fact that she can, like I said before, the fact that she can hold my attention, that she's 蠻有那種可以吸引得住你就对了。對。I actually give mad props because it's hard to hold a whole video on your own.
她有表情啊。
Yeah, 她表情 she has that natural like 就 charm. 她很有 charm. However, I felt like the video could have been better with two parts. One is the color correction. It seemed like there wasn't really any color correction.
Yeah.
It seems like she understands lighting. You know, everything was really clear and whatnot. But I think if she had done like a little what's called pastel coloring. Pastel is actually it's a French method where it's from pastel or in Italian it's pastello, right? And it means where the colors are kind of faded. Pastel actually comes from chalk or from crayons. So like because she has a lot of like very light tones, so if she made it that kind of faded French color, would have made it a little bit more interesting and gave the video some texture. Just because there's not much going on, right? It's just her in a bedroom, her outside and I guess outside her house or wherever she's living. So it just would have given it a little bit more 感觉 made it stand out a little bit more.
就有點吃菠菜的感覺，吃點菠菜。
No, 菠菜 would be more. No, because 吃菠菜 is more vivid. Things are but this pastel is just more like I don't know how to describe it. It's just 一種特色. Yeah. But yeah, I think those things would have made it stand out a bit more, made it more memorable. But overall, the video is good. But I feel like after a while, I won't remember what the video is about. I'll just remember, hey, she's awesome. She can sing. I don't remember the lyrics, but not the actual video. So I'd say the video overall 3.5. Yeah. For the music part, we'll put her music and singing together. I like the what's called LFO or low frequency oscillator.
Low frequency.
It's a very technical term, but I'll try to explain it very simple. So you know that wow, that's kind of the hook, right? That's kind of the ongoing melody. What they've done is they've used a synth which kind of emulates what's called a Moog. Moog is a synthesizer that came out years ago, 1964. And a lot of big artists during that period, Rolling Stones, Parliament, they all use Moog synthesizers in their music. But what a low frequency oscillator does, it takes the low frequency and it vibrates it and it pulsates it and just kind of makes it like a sweeping sound, right? It makes it interesting because whereas a wave may go straight, it makes it go
会 vibrate 就很 interesting 啊，有 vibrate 就 interesting 啊 ，everything interesting 啊。
If you vibrate, it makes it more interesting. But let's try to be nice because I like Taozi. She's a nice, wholesome person. I don't her video. But you can find examples of LFOs in the most current example is 天能啊, that movie. We've seen that movie several times, right? The soundtrack, the sound design all has LFO in it. A lot of music like dubstep, even trap, deep house music has LFO in it. So LFO is just kind of it's a production technique, a type of synthesizer technique that you can use.
那震動起來就對了。
Yeah, and incidentally, lots of girls like music with LFO.
Vibrate.
Stop. Be nice. Okay. God damn. All right. So I like that part. I like the LFO part.
Okay.
Also, the kick in the song, because this music kind of is like kind of a hip hop feel.
Yeah.
The kick for me, it felt a little bit hollow.
Hollow.
Like usually, whenever you're trying to make kick drums, we talked about kick drums before, right? You want to do what's called layering.
Layering.
And layering is where you have a top end and a low end. Low end is the bass that makes you and the top end is what, because most people 会用耳机听
Yeah.
so they can hear it like 就比较明显，如果耳机没有低音，你还可以听到那个 kick.
Okay.
So I feel like this was a little bit hollow. They need to layer it a little bit better. Also, the claps that they use, the boom, boom, boom. The claps felt very electronic, and for her voice is very organic. It's very like sultry, very just a human 感觉. I think it would have been better to add some like snaps, or some claps, some real clap, just to make it pop out a bit more and accentuate her voice. I think it would have been cooler. But for the most part, the song is cool. It's very memorable. Like the hook is very strong. And actually, this style of music is what's known as Shibuya-kei. And Shibuya-kei, Shibuya, as in
不是吃东西的那个 shabu shabu.
That's actually a city in Japan.
Shibuya.
I don't know what it's called, but that's funny because we actually in America we say Shibuya. We do that too.
真的哦?
Yeah.
Okay.
But anyway, Shibuya-kei is a style of music that was pioneered by two very prominent artists. One is called Tawate, or Tetoa if you're Japanese. And the other is a group, one of my favorite groups, called Chibomado, which is two Japanese girls. We'll put links to these videos down below.
They hot?
No, but they are very, very talented. But Shibuya-kei was developed in the 1990s, and it was dope. There was a soundtrack to my college years. It was really, really awesome. But this is what it reminded me of, and it's kind of a real updated version of that. So shout out to Taozi for doing something like that, because that's key to my heart right there. That brings me back. So I really, really like that. I like Taozi's singing. Her singing is on point 100%. You can tell she really understands her voice. She knows what her vocal range is, and she knows how to use it really, really well. So her voice is 100%. So for the music, I give it 4.0. The only reason why it's solid fun is because of the production part that I said. But as far as Taozi, you're 100% girl. Keep doing that shit. 100%. Gang. We with you. But yeah, overall, this song is really, really cool. If you haven't heard this song, make sure you go check out her video, comment on her video, say good on her video, and then share her video. And you come back and you do all that I just said on our video too. And you can talk a little bit. We can take it. We're all right. All right. So remember to like, comment, subscribe to help the algorithm, and we'll see you next time. Peace.